YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Southside Nate, and we back with another episode of the Bubble Build. And on this episode, we're gonna get back on this headliner. Go ahead and get this sunroof all the way squared away. Got the headliner out here. So what I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna try to use the stock headliner to go around the sunroof. We're gonna see what we can do. Might have to modify it a little bit, but we're gonna get that baby in there. So first thing first, I'm gonna start by stripping all this interior out. I got new door panels for the front, got a new dash pad. I wish I would have went ahead and ordered me a carpet, but I'll get to that on another time. But yeah, I'm gonna start with stripping this interior out, and then we'll go from there. Oh yeah, fun fact too. Fun fact. I stripped the interior on the box right here in this same spot almost 2 years ago. Almost 2 years ago, I stripped that shit right there in that same spot. But this one, I'm putting back together. When I stripped the interior out of the box, that's when I found them rusty floors. And that's when I decided, like, I'm just gonna rebuild this motherfucker all the way, like, boom, I'm gonna do everything. But on this one, I'm just gonna strip the interior out my way so I can do what I gotta do. I gotta run wires. I gotta take this headliner in and out, so it'd be better if the front seats ain't in there. That way it can go in there smooth, come out smooth. Yeah. And then once I finish running my wires and getting the headliner squared away, I'm gonna put the seats right back in there. And then there's gonna be new door panels going on the front. Not gonna mess with the back ones, they in good condition, but the front door panels I'm gonna go ahead and swap out. Yes sir. So I ain't gonna do too much talking, man. Let's get it. Alright, I got the front seats out. Quick, fast. I'm gonna tell you, things go so much smoother when you ain't gotta deal with no rust. Oh yeah, floors under there, perfect. Yeah, how many glove box damn latches I'm gonna find? That's the second one right there. Oh, I can't wait to take this rubber shit out of here. I'm gonna take them back joints out last. Alright, I don't got everything out of here. Most of the trim. Got the front seats out. Well, I'm talking about most of the trim. Looks like I got all the trim out. I'm gonna take that dashboard off too. Might as well do it all. But yeah, now I'm about to start trying to get this headliner fit up in here, see how she fit. Man, I got plenty of space in here. Hopefully I ain't gotta bend it up too much to get it in and out. Need to go and order me a damn carpet. This shit coming apart so smooth. Look like you want to get moist out here, man. I might need to hurry up. I know we got these things that go over the rear doors. And we got some clips to hold it up in the back. Sun visors keep it up in the front. And then they got some Velcro. I don't know, man. Let's try it. Hold on, I gotta get some safety goggles fucking with this shit. Alright, on each side they got some Velcro. I just got it to the point where I got that Velcro stuck up there. Like I was saying before the camera died, there's a couple spots that's ripped, like right there. I'm gonna repair them once I'm gonna try to anyway. Once I get everything lined up, get that hole cut out. See how we can get this baby modified. See if we can get it modified right. Get them back clips on point. And go from there. But yeah, once I cut that hole out, I'm gonna see if I can modify this some way to tuck up in there real smooth, like almost as if it was factory. See if I can get it to tuck up in there. I'm gonna have to do some modifications. I'm gonna figure it out though. I only need the hole as big as this. So that's gonna be the challenge. But yeah, it's go time. Yes, sir. Alright, I went on ahead and snatched this driver's side door panel off. Now like that, she don't look like she in too much bad condition. Let me get my registration out of there. There's some other shit in there I probably need. She might can be fixed. Y'all know I'm gonna keep it. I can make speaker pods out of these. Somehow, some way. Somehow, some way. I like to keep shit like this for practice. I'm gonna keep this one and the passenger side one for practice. Definitely can make something out of that. But yeah, like that, all. Some motherfucker be doing some work, boy. They tape that shit up there. Got one clip. Kind of speakers is them. That shit's gonna look hell bad. They sound like some bullshit. I might hook these up to the amp too, see how they sound. They look like some 4x6s. What time is it? Gotta go get baby girl from school. Okay, YouTube. Let's see what we got here, baby. Let me hop off up in here. So I got the headliner put in. Alright, so I figured it'll make sense to just go ahead and put it all the way back in there the way it's supposed to be. Got all the stuff in, got the head, the sun visors up, got these things up, got the little clips put in at the back. I don't know if y'all can notice, but it got a little bow in it, basically because it's going around the sunroof. So now, my mission is to cut this middle piece out. My bad. Gotta cut this middle piece out. I got that baby cut open. Could have did a better job. So now what I'm thinking is I need to clean this up. And I think the way, I don't know if it's gonna separate. It probably won't separate if I take, when I do this material, if I take it and wrap it around there tight. But I'm thinking the way I'm gonna mount it is I'm gonna get some Velcro, put some Velcro all the way around it. Cause that's all it's gonna take to hold it up. Get some Velcro, go all the way around it. Cause I don't want to glue it. I don't want to glue it. I'm thinking getting some Velcro. And honestly, when I get the Velcro, the one that I put on the headliner, I probably can staple it straight through the headliner before I put the new material on it. I can staple the damn Velcro to the headliner just so it can have that extra strength. Clean these cuts up, cause once I put the headliner material over, I'm gonna wrap it over it, just so it can have a smooth transition. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And then when I put it back up with the Velcro, and it'll hold all these parts like this. It'll hold like all these parts that got that gap, and Velcro will hold that up tight all the way around. So I got the baby out. So like I was saying, I'm gonna clean these cuts up. Make sure these cuts nice and pretty. I think I'm gonna start by getting this off. Getting all this shit off. But y'all see the way the front got that bend in it? The front and the back got a nice bend in it. So they fit up snug. And the back take these clips. I done ripped it on both sides. It's got a little rip right here. But I'm gonna just take some fiberglass cloth and try to repair them rips. And I'm gonna take some fiberglass cloth and I'm gonna try to make a bend right here. Make a bend so it can bend up to the roof. So when I use that Velcro, it'll fit up there snug. So yeah, I'm gonna start by ripping all this off. Get all this ripped off. Basically getting cleaned up for the new headliner. Then I clean the cuts up and see about putting my fiberglass cloth. Cause I'm guessing just let it hang down. Probably put it up there far enough back and let it hang down in there. And then I can go through and trim it. Once it get hard, I can trim it to where I need it. Cause while I was in there, I did a little mock-up. But that's gonna fit right there, perfect. Perfect, make sure I get it centered. Perfect. But I'll do all that once I strip this old headline off. But yeah, that's gonna sit on there perfect. I already got the one that I painted up, but I'm just gonna use this one for mock-up so I don't scratch the one I painted. I already scratched part of it, had to repaint it. But yeah, I'm gonna use this one for mock-up. Make sure I get everything perfect. But that's what I'm about to do, man. Probably gonna throw y'all back on time lapse while I script this off. Get my fiberglass and everything out. I'm gonna have to put this on something else too. This ain't gonna work. Alright, YouTube, I don't got most of this. Most of like the fabric part off. But as you can see, that little adhesive, the foam backing to it. The foam backing to it is still connected. In some spots it's still connected to the roof. I know it's a tool or something like a drill attachment. I tried using that thing over there, it didn't work. It got all that blue stuff off. What y'all see left up there is where the previous owner tried to glue the headliner back up there. Yo, I'm gonna go to Lowe's and get me a piece of plywood so my junk won't be sitting up here bent all up. I got it on two of the panel stands. I'm gonna need it to lay out flat though, so I can be able to put a little pressure on it, so I can get this off. And then I'm gonna go through with the fiberglass cloth and patch up all the spots I can, all the way around where I got all the little cracks was separating that. I'm gonna use some fiberglass cloth on that. I'm gonna look up some YouTube videos too. I have not watched, I ain't watched not one headliner video, but yeah. All right, quick little update. I done moved over here to the back of the truck. But for all the parts that I couldn't get the foam backing to peel up off of, I gotta hit it with this brush, knock it down. So when I put the new adhesive on it, it'll have something to stick to. It'll probably stick to this foam, but it won't be reliable. So I gotta knock it down with this brush and then go from there. I got most of it knocked down and peeled off. It's about as good as it's gonna get. I mean, it got a lot of spots that I gotta repair. Yeah, I gotta do some repairs up in here. So that's broke. Right there. Same thing over here. Like I'm pretty have to reshape this shit. Right there. Cracks in the back right there. So yeah, that's the next step. We'll go through, turn it on the other side. I don't know which side I'm gonna start on, but I know I'm just gonna start putting the fiberglass mat up here on certain spots. Oh, I got fiberglass cloth. Yeah, I'm gonna start going around with some little pieces of fiberglass cloth. Start doing my patchwork. Certain spots like right there, I'm just gonna lay a whole piece of fiberglass cloth over it. A little bit more work than I expected, but gonna get it done, man. Definitely gonna get it done. I got the new headliner over here just laying out. Cause them shits come folded up. I'm trying to let some of these damn wrinkles just lay out. I was trying to be done with this shit today. So yeah, man, I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna fix these structural parts before I clean up that cut in there. Fix all these little pieces that's messed up. Clean up my mess. Get the mapping things out, then we'll pick it up from there. YouTube, what's good? Alright, man, your boy still on this headliner. Trying to get it. Going around trying to get some of the structure back in it. Some of these parts had broke. So I just used some fiberglass cloth to get it back right. I got this baby up on the balcony. Now I'm about to use some more fiberglass cloth to go around the inside of that hole so I can create my little lip that I need. So I can tuck up in the sunroof. Nice and pretty like. That's where I'm at with it. I ain't been recording, I've been getting busy on and off. It's been raining. But I'm gonna throw y'all on the time lapse while I finish it. Once I finish this part, get it all trimmed up, then I'll be ready to put the new headliner material on it. I got fiberglass on the back of some of these parts to give it a structure back. The thing had got flimsy from me trying to clean all that stuff off. Kept bending and she got real flimsy. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Go ahead and put the fiberglass mat on this part with a cloth. Get it right, man. When I get done with that, I'll put my controls up here, cut out the hole for that. Make sure there's enough space to fit the make sure there's enough space for the back part to fit through. And we'll go from there. Let's get it. I just got finished hitting this part right here. And once that dry, I rotate the headliner and hit the rest. And I just went around and wiped some resin on some of them little pieces that was loose, just to keep them from moving when I put the adhesive up there. But yeah, that's what we are. I'm gonna let this dry, rotate it, hit the other side, let that dry, then we'll trim it up. YouTube, look at this. Now what's wrong with her? What? You hurt your finger or your toe?
Yes.
Alright, go sit down, okay? Well, yeah, YouTube, look at this. Hold on. Let me get the gimbal together. Look at that. The damn headliner material ain't even long enough. Ain't that about a bitch. So now I'm gonna have to order another one. I think this was 50 something by 60 something inches. I thought it was long enough. Definitely not. At least buy a good. And I'm gonna need some go over, probably about 10 inches. Damn, Cletus. I just knew I was about to wrap this up. Got my hole cut for the controls and everything. Ready. I have to put this on a standstill. Damn. I mean, I've been fighting with this shit too. Look like it's wide enough, it's just not long enough. So this video gonna be put on hold until I get the new headliner material. Damn. Man, we're about to be lit. Guess I'll cut y'all back on once I get the right one. Alright, YouTube. It's been about 3 days since that last clip. And I got the right size headliner in. So she go all the way over. Probably hang over about 2-3 inches on this side. And on this side. So it's go time. I think I'm gonna start up front where it got all the little, where the sun visor dents and stuff at. The back part just smooth. So yeah, I'm gonna start up front, try to get this locked down. And then we'll move to the back. Probably gonna throw y'all on a time lapse. I know it's gonna take some working, but I'm gonna get it done so we can install this stuff tomorrow. Let's get it. YouTube, look at her. That shit was going up there good. Then I get over here and let the shit crease, man. That shit got me hot, yo. That shit gonna have to stay like that. I'm not ordering another one. This shit going back in the car tomorrow. Then I got some of the fucking adhesive over there. Like everything that can fucking go wrong went wrong. God damn. I'm gonna finish getting it together, then I'll cut y'all back on and show y'all the finished product. Piss me off. Alright, what I'm doing now is getting them edges right. I wasn't gonna record nothing else. I don't got mad as hell. But yeah, what I'm doing now is going through getting the edges right. All the way around. See the little part for the little lip I created. All the way around. I'm gonna do the outside edges, then I'll come through and do the inside. Yeah, boy, that shit pissed me off. Whole roof leg smooth. Get right here, get the fuck up. I'm gonna keep going though, gotta get the practice. Gotta get the practice. Turn the light. And I got that adhesive right there. I know the little parts like that right there just brush right off. That part right there, I touched it and it smeared. It was smudged. So I don't know how I'm gonna get that off. For the most part, it's looking good, man. Y'all already know I gotta go get that one off that Roadmaster. I gotta perfect this. So this is a rough draft. Hopefully that headline off that Roadmaster in better condition too, cause this one fucked up. I fixed it as best as I could. I got that wrap. That wrap. Yeah. Once that dry some more, I'm gonna rotate it and then do the other side. Damn, look at that. That's bothering me, dog. Damn, it's gonna be an eyesore. It's gonna have to do for now. Cut y'all back on, making some more progress. Bye.
Perfect.
Alright, YouTube, it's the next day. I got this baby outside in the sun. Now we can see what I done done. Look at that. Ah! Boy, that got me hot. But for the edges, I got the edges tucked real pretty like. Had a little trouble over here. But yeah, she ready to be installed. All I gotta do is cut the hole for the controls right there. And then there's like a couple holes in the back, some over there. I'm just gonna make a slit. And I got the little plastic pieces that go through them. Make a slit. Same thing in the back. It's just some little clips that go through there. So I'll just drill a hole. But yeah. I'm about to I got my bucket over there, got me some rags. I'm about to clean this right here, the sunroof shade, and the little trim piece that go around it. Cause I'm about to paint both of those black. Using the same paint that I used to paint the interior pieces. This video will probably come out before the headliner video. But all the interior, like the dash pieces, this that dash piece from out there Roadmaster. I cut it up to fit the Caprice. Trimmed that baby up real pretty light and painted it. But I'm gonna paint it with that same paint. It's the dash pad too. Some got a little dusty, them boys been around here, they had to come blow the parking lot. So you know I got the hell out of their way. Let them boys do their job now. But this the dash pad. I painted this too. But if you can notice, it got some light spots. So I think I'm gonna scuff this up. I'm gonna scuff it up and hit it with like 2 more coats. See if I can get it more uniform all the way across. But yeah, that thing came out good. Like I said, the video for this will be dropping right before the headliner video. Because once I get everything cleaned up on the inside, I'm gonna install the dash stuff first. I'm gonna install that while the paint for the headliner dry. While that's drying. Man, getting busy now. I gotta paint the vents too. So I went on Advanced Auto and got me 4 more cans of paint for the stuff that I gotta, the rest of the few things I gotta paint to go on the dash. But yeah, man. I gotta figure out which one of these wires is for the lights, cause I want them lights to work. So I gotta figure out which wires is for the lights. I already know these for the sunroof. I gotta figure out which wires for the light. And once I figure that out, I'm gonna cut the rest of them off. I'll probably cut them down short to the end of that loom right there. But yeah, man, let's see that baby in action one time. I love the sunroof. Telling you, dog. Today Thursday. I'm gonna have this baby put back together by tomorrow. Hopefully Saturday I can catch me an old cars and coffee early in the morning or something, pour the bubble up out there, get some footage. Weather don't broke too, it's perfect sunroof weather. But yeah, let me close this back up so I can go ahead and clean that shade. This little piece right here go around the sunroof. A little sunroof trim. Sprayed that black. And I just finished spraying the shade black. So far the shade only got 2 coats. Look good. I might leave it at them 2 coats. I'm gonna let that dry for about 10-15 minutes and then see how it look. Alright, YouTube, it's time to slap that headline up in here. Got all the pieces painted. I still gotta do the sun visors, but I still should be able to get it up in here. I might go ahead and try to do the sun visors. It shouldn't be too hard. But I got that shade painted. I did come back in here with another coat just to make sure she all the way 100. I'm about to go ahead and put that trim piece back up there right quick. I got that trim back up there. Oh yeah. Well, y'all better stop playing with the bubble. Let's get it. I'm being over here trying to get this headliner together, getting all my little holes and everything cut, ready for it to go back up. Got that in there. Look pretty good. Got my holes cut for back here. Well, I still got to cut 2 holes, one right there and one right there for the clips that go in the back. I still got to paint them clips. But yeah, I gotta paint the clips and wrap the sun visors. But I think I'm about to go ahead and try to slide this up in here. At least go ahead and have it mocked up in the car. I don't know, I might have to wait, 'cause I think when I put it in, I think I put the sun visors in first. I can screw these in. I don't know, we might just try to get it up in there, see what we can do. Alright, YouTube, after a tremendous amount of fighting, got this headliner mostly up in there. I still got to put the sun visors up there. I just got finished wrapping them. And I got 2 clips that I got to put in the back there. I'm about to paint those right now, along with the vents for this dashboard. I just got finished cleaning these and scuffing them up. Now I'm about to paint them. Go and put them in the car. Get this thing over with. I still got to put the Velcro up there on the headliner too. Alright, YouTube, got these sun visors done. Got some damn adhesive on them. On this one, you're getting carried away. This one right here, I gotta put some more glue on the inside, keep it shut. And I'm gonna clamp it back. I had it clamped a long time, but that one didn't hold. This one right here holding pretty good. But I'm about to go ahead and install these in the car, wrap this video up. This will be the last piece to the puzzle for the headliner. And I painted those 2 clips that go in the back. These 2 clips right here, they hold the back of the headliner up to the actual roof. So painted these. All I gotta do is put those in, slap a couple more pieces of Velcro on, and the headliner be complete. Let's get it. All right, YouTube, it's official. Got the 2 clips in the back. Got the sun visors up there. Got the sun visors on there. Got this light out here trying to help. I got a piece of Velcro on that side. Still got a little gap. On this side, I didn't have to use the Velcro. It just got a little gap though. So I didn't use Velcro on that side or the front. But on this side right here, and in the back, it's Velcro. Could have came out a little better before. First time, dog, I'm feeling it. Got a wrinkle right there. I'm feeling it. Got a couple of spots where I got some of the adhesive up there. Might see if I can go find some glue gone or something, see if I can wipe that off. But if not, I ain't tripping about it. It's like a rough draft. I went online and I seen to get that one off that Roadmaster out there at the junkyard to be $24 without the guarantee. So I might go get that one, and I'll just really take my time. I mean, take my time, get exact measurements. I'll probably take this piece out, and do it like that. Just by me having this up here now, I can get some precise measurements, especially from like where the headliner start and to where it meet up with that trim. And from now on, whenever I get a sunroof, I'm gonna make sure I get the stock headliner. I do not care. I really feel like me having a stock headliner with a for the G6 roof would have made it go a lot smoother. Yeah. But you see, I got my wires coming out here. I kept all these wires right here because I believe they control the lights. The lights to the sunroof controls. So I kept all these wires. I know that black is a ground. I'm pretty sure these are some kind of signal wires. And I got a fuse box, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna run these to the fuse box, but I might hook it up to the battery right quick just so we can see it in action, so I can close this video out. All right, YouTube. Hope that's a good view. Let's see. Way over. Well, tell me that bad boy don't look good. Oh yeah, and I kept my antenna. Yes sir. Tell me that bad boy don't look good. But yeah, it could have had a little, could have tucked it up a little better over there, but it's all good. I might still put that Velcro on up there. Cause this one feel tighter. A little bit more snug over there. But yeah, man, y'all like, share, comment, subscribe, dog. Tell me what y'all think about the headliner. Finally got this baby up in here. Now I'm gonna run my wires, get all that hooked up to the relay and whatnot. Yes sir, I'm gonna have to do some tweaking on that. Like I said, it's a rough draft, man. It's a rough draft. The next one I'm gonna take my good old time, get online, see if I can find me some better techniques of customizing it. You know what I'm saying? Trial and error, baby. Trial and error. It's a few times this motherfucker had me pissed off. It was worth it. Trial and error. Should have blew all this shit off before I opened it. Off my shit now. But yeah, man, like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Keep this ball rolling. Go ahead and get this interior put back in here. Get my speakers and everything hooked up. It's go time, man. Catch y'all on the next one. I'm out. little bit of fighting, but she came out good. Yes, sir. Like, share, comment, subscribe, baby, and we out. We fire this baby up.